Hello everyone, my name is Ninja Boy and welcome back to Detective Butler Maiden Voyage Murder. I never said to myself I would never say that title that long again, but I was actually able to say it easier that time. In the last episode, Gilligan decided to go on a little adventure on the ship. He went to the bar, met a lovely maid, who was also a bartender apparently, who actually said he never drank before. What is wrong with this kid? He may be underage, but it's always nice to have your first drink still underage. Then Butler showed up and actually gave him some vodka. Gilligan, not smart enough, took a drink of that vodka straight. Well, they both figured out then that the ship is basically haunted, especially in the old engine room where Captain Jack took him on a ghost tour to figure out what's going on. Then that's where we find out that Butler got hit in the head, knocked out, bleeding and all that, and they ended up taking him to the infirmary. And that's where we're gonna pick up from. Now, I know you guys are wondering why I keep doing this. I love this game. I actually like this game a lot. Plus, I like to wear my fedora while playing it because I am a detective. Gold bar games, huh? Let's load and get into it. Once the nurse finally arrived, she concluded that Butler should be fine, although he'll be out for a few hours. Yeah, like I said, he got knocked out in the last chapter, so we're on to chapter 4 already. So, checking my watch, I noticed that it's just after 2 o'clock. It's just after 2 o'clock, and he had a drink when? Holy crap! According to the note my father left, he should be back by now, so I decided to head back to the room. Unable to take the elevator, I approached the other side of the hallway and climbed up several I'm sorry, I just want to see how I like to roll my R's. Several sets of stairs. That's always fun. Once I arrive at the door, I try knocking, hoping my father is inside to open it. Ooh, this is different. No response. Listen to that wind in the game. I knock again. Still nothing. Where is he? I try calling, but my phone doesn't get any service out here. It's a lost cause. There's a camera above the door. I knew not having my own key would get annoying, but come on. Cecilia may have lost her keyring, but she should have her MasterCard key. Guess I'll have to go find her now. Go look in the bar. She's in the bar. The bar is filled with noise, just as it was earlier. However, upon a quick glance of the area, Cecilia is nowhere to be seen. What? She's not here either? However, I do find 2 people at one table, sitting on one of the tables. Eliza and Blythe are wrapped in the conversation. They drink on each side of the table. Suddenly, Eliza turns her head toward me and sets her drink down on the table. Oh, Gilligan! Just the person I'm looking for. Oh, jeez. What's up? I was wondering, have you seen your father anywhere? Nope. Actually, I was hoping to ask the same thing. I was asking you the same thing. I don't think he was in my room. You don't think? Oh, I mean, I couldn't get inside. I knocked and he didn't answer, so either he's not there or he's ignoring me for some reason. Maybe he's taking a nap. We all stayed up a bit late last night. That is true. I guess that must be it then. Despite saying that, Eliza wears a disappointed look. Stayed up late, huh? Is there even anything to do so late on this ship? Everything would be closed, and I doubt many people would be out and about. We went to the game room, bought some neat things at the gift shop, and then we all went back to my room and talked for a while. That sounds like a real fun time. You really missed out. Guess I should hang around you all more today than to make up for it. Ah ha ha! Ah ha ha! You're funny, Gilligan. Not really. Are you good at card games? We can play some right now if you want. What kind of card games? Last night we played poker at the game room, but I'm a secretly fan of that trading card game, Reef Fight. Your deck consists of a school of fish, fighting for survival against the opponent's deck. Really? That's kind of a neat game. I want to play it! I always tease her for being such a nerd. She played this game with me at the work. She plays this game with me at work sometimes. She always beats me. It's because I study games so much. You need to read up on all the strategies and build a strong deck. Oh wow, that game is popular. I knew some kids from school who were good at it, but I never played myself. Then I'll teach you. Oh no, it's Yu-Gi-Oh all over again! Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a fun game to play once you learn how. Actually, I taught my whole department on how to play, and we have tournaments from time to time. What? Can you really get away with that? If Galvano ever saw us play, we'd get in big trouble. But so far, we never gotten caught. I know all the right tricks to get away with it. The reasoning goes something like, it's okay to do it as long as I don't get caught, right? Even if it's something you know is bad. People do it all the time. I mean, if you don't get caught, then no one will ever know. It's like it never happened. Yeah, but the moment someone finds out they've been lied to, they aren't going to like that at all. Playing a card game in your spare time isn't that big of a deal. General update. Especially if you actually get all the work done, unlike some people. Now, there's no need to brag. I do all my work too. I was just stating the facts. Ready to play, Gilligan? She takes out a deck of cards from her pocket and sets them in front of me on the table. Yeah, I'll play. What should I do first? Shuffle the deck. Then... You beat me? I wanted to play, gosh. Whoa, that's awesome, Gilligan. She's getting excited. I wanted to play because I want to like, it's time to do. I didn't even know what I was doing. That deck is really overpowered. I gave it to you since you are a beginner, but to think that you could draw those cards in a row? Was it Exodia? Good game. It was just luck that I won. Yes, good game. You seem to be good at playing games, so I want to call it all luck. You've played trading card games before, haven't you? I have. I guess like I guess I like the competition in them. That was always different. Truly like your father. Speaking of your father, if you find him, please tell him to talk to me. I don't see the hurry in trying to talk to him, Eliza. Getting needlessly worried again? That's not needless. We were supposed to meet up, but he hasn't been answering his phone. And he didn't open the door for Gilligan either. The phone signal is out here is pretty bad. Who knows where he's at? He's the kind of person who loves the ocean, right? I bet he's walking around outside or something. Might as well start looking there. Not like I have anything else to do. I'm going to my room. See you later. Maybe he'll come to my room soon. Oh my god. Eliza! I'll do the same. Freaking Eliza wants someone in her pants, apparently. I can do that for you, Eliza. Just kidding. Come on, guys. I'm just being funny. I wasn't being serious. Good lord, don't take it so seriously. The two of them take off down the hallway, leaving me to myself. Cecilia still isn't in sight, so I decided to go to his ship's deck and look for my father. I like being funny, so I'm gonna be funny, okay? Lots of people are enjoying the view, it seems. I take a walk around the I take a walk around the ship, hoping to find my father. Instead, I find Howard sitting on one of the chairs reading a book. Close, but not close enough. Oh, Gilligan! How are you doing? Good enough, I guess. Have you seen my father anywhere? Nope, not at all. Not at all, actually. Is something the matter? I've been locked out of my room. I was hoping you knew where I could find him, but that's okay. By the way, how is it like working at my father's company? What do you mean? It's a nice job and it pays me well. Sometimes I wish that he would tell me more about it, but he tries to hide things from me. I see. That's unfortunate. We have a lot of interesting things happen. Interesting things happen. I needed to reread. That make great stories. Come to think of it, you're supposedly his best friend. Is there a story behind that? As a matter of fact, there is. We became best friends in high school. Every time one of the older kids tried to bully me, he beat them up. And it earned him the nickname, the Galvanizer. Oh my god. Really? The Galvanizer? Back then? Oh. The Galvanizer? What kind of name is that? Huh? What kind of name is the Galvanizer? Make it sound like it's some kind of pipe. Ah, so your friendship lasted that long? I really wish I had a friend like that. As do I. But I had a friend that I had been able to keep I had a friend that close to me for as long as I'm at work. So that works for me. Though, to be honest, I'm not sure why he still hangs around me even now, seeing as if I haven't done much for him in return. Seems like he seems to value loyalty. Maybe that's enough for him to appreciate you too. Journal update. To an extent, I am sure. But I can only help him so much. I can only help him so much. Help him? What kind of problems does the guy like him have? Does the guy like him have? Fame? Money? And women fighting over him? He's got it made! Maybe. I like to think on the inside, though. He has it the worst of all of the company members. And why is that? He really does appreciate you. So he does, huh? He told me a lot about it, Gilligan. I'm sure he shares his problems with a lot with... I'm sure... Let me try it. I am sure he shares his problems with a lot of coworkers. Don't get angry with me. I want to be surprised. Right. I mean, he doesn't have much of a family to share it with in the first place. Exactly. Especially since, well, his family is his problem. Huh? I should probably phrase that better. But I'm sure you know what I meant. We haven't been getting along lately. I know. I need to sit up more. Yeah, the woman he loved is gone, and the child she left behind won't talk to him. There are no words to describe that feeling. Alone. Torn apart. Struggling to live on. Why even bother if there's no one there to support me? Moving on. I guess that's why he values the company so much. No matter what, employees need to listen to their boss. They'll listen. They'll tell him what he wants to hear. There could have been a more comforting environment for him. The company's success reflects on his own. If it's about to go bankrupt, it's like he's on the verge of death. If it's as successful as ever, well, time for a vacation. I see. I suppose I never thought about it like that. Maybe we should change the subject. Do you like cruises, Gilligan? I really don't see the point in them. The most entertaining thing so far was the ghost tour. The two of us talked some more, but my mind can't stop thinking about my father. I kind of regret acting so hostile now. I wish I could say the same, but I can't really. Not a lot of people understand why I've been like this. I'm kind of like this towards my own father. There's only a few people that watch me on my YouTube that know why I do this. When dinner time comes, I'll make sure I'll apologize to him. Ah, some bad calls are starting to gather. What a bad day for a storm. I guess we should head inside. I think I'll go back to my room for a bit. How about you? I don't know. I'm going to have to find something entertaining for a few hours. Guess I'll just wander around the ship for a while. You know, there's a game room on the 4th deck. You might want to go check it out. Huh? Sounds fun. Huh, sounds fun. Will do. That's what I'm about to do. The ship's game room has a lot of cool stuff in it. but now it's dinner time. I was entertained for a few hours on my own trying to beat the high scores on each game. Anyways, I'm here at the dining hall. I somehow managed to find the same table as all of us sat at yesterday. Dozens of passengers have already gathered to eat. And as a result of the dining hall is filled with annoying noises, people! It seems I'm the last person to arrive at our table, except of course my father. He still hasn't shown up. Suddenly a spotlight shines down from a large stage in the center of the hall. Captain Jack steps forward in front of the various band members who had been playing songs beforehand. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I, Captain Jack Equinox, hope you all have been enjoying your stay. Tonight, our crew has prepared for you all a special event. While tonight may be the second night of our main voyage, this ship has gone on countless voyages before. In honor of the rekindling of the old ship's flame, tonight a banquet will be held right here, as it was in days past. This banquet will also be held in honor of my grandfather, who was the captain of the ship long ago. Let tonight be a night of celebration for all! The crowd erupts into a swarm of applause as Jack finishes his opening speech. Woo! Yeah! Woo, Jack! What's this all about? Says Blythe. Howard. A celebration for the cruise ship's revival. Looks like we weren't the only ones celebrating, huh? Can you call this a celebration without the CEO himself? Where'd he go? It's way too strange, isn't it? What's keeping him? Interrupting our conversation, Donald arrives to place dinner on our table. Galvano's not here, and he told me he loved my food. Although it's not much like him, he's probably just running really late. Wait, doing what? He's not in my room, he's not here, he wasn't with any of you. And he's not with the captain either. Well, food doesn't get any warmer. How about you all get started? I suppose we don't have a choice. But I'm worried about him. As we all are, Eliza, as we all are. Don't worry, we'll find him. Maybe. There's nothing we can do. Gah! How am I going to get inside my room? Stupid keys! Cecilia should have her master key. I can ask her to come here and help you out if you want. Oh, damn it, I was supposed to be like... Yeah, if you can find her. That's what walkie-talkies are for. Oh, god damn it. If the employee has one. Okay. To prove his point, the old man pulls out a walkie-talkie from his apron. Ah, now that works. Thank you. Of course. Now please enjoy the food. We finished eating our food. My father sure hasn't shown up. I want to talk to him again. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I've just been a stubborn fool this whole time. I'll never be able to say that. I'm always sick and tired of being around him. But the moment he disappears, I want him to come back. How stupid of me. Someone's getting antsy. Well, should we go search for him? Where should we go first? I think we should go check Gilligan's room. Galvano just could be asleep or something. Right. It's not unusual for him to be sometimes to take power naps. Gilligan! Ah, Cecilia. Where have you been? So sorry, I was, well, it doesn't matter now. Right. Let's go. I don't like this. The five of us make our way to the fifth deck. Alright, Cecilia? The door, please. Right. Cecilia takes her card out of her pocket and unlocks the door. I don't like this sudden silence. Upon opening the door, we notice that the lights are off. I don't like the silence. I'm getting stressed. The suspense is killing me. As Cecilia steps into the darkness, I reach for the light switch nearby. I press it, not knowing what I should expect. Nothing. He's not here. Maybe we should look around first. The cabin isn't very big, so searching won't take too long at all. What's this? Blythe points at something lying on the bed of the bed my father slept on, proceeding to pick it up. It's an old metallic key. I decided to take a closer look, and Blythe hands it to me without much thought. It certainly doesn't look like any key my father would have. Yeah, inscribed on it is the ship's emblem, so if anything... Huh? The elevator key? Why is that here? Oh? Is that why the elevator wasn't working today? Locking it up is so inconvenient. Yeah, but it's for a good reason. The elevator is haunted. So we're all caught up on the ghost story now? Eliza's a slowpoke as usual. Now is not the time for that. Galvano is still missing. Where could that man be? Who knows? You're such a worry about him because you want him in the... You want him like... You want him like how much I want you! Oh! Just kidding. But she wants Galvano bad. Why is that key here? More importantly, how did it get inside? I didn't bring it in, so did my father? Something doesn't seem right about this whole situation. Gilligan, are you okay? You're literally shaking. We need to go look inside the elevator. That elevator. I suppose we might as well check. Everyone nods their heads in agreement. I take the elevator key and we leave the room. I still don't have a good feeling about this. The feeling he thinks, right, I can already guess the feeling. He thinks his dad is dead inside the elevator. Either that or a ghost possessed him and put him in there and okay. Here's how I think. There are two options. A ghost possessed him, put him in the elevator, like made him go into the elevator, and another spirit basically dropped the key in his room for Gilligan to find it. Or B, a ghost possessed him, but it was to an extent to where it somehow killed him. That's what I think. Comment below your thoughts and what you think the answer is. Well, comment your thoughts basically when we get through this. what you would thought of, basically. We go out into the hallway and approach the elevator. I grab hold of the key and insert it into the lock. I hear the lock turn. With that, I press that button. Only a matter of time before the door opens. I hate the silence again. Only a few seconds have passed, although they feel as long as an eternity. Oh, the sudden suspense. Why? He was dead! B. It was B for me. He's, well, I don't know. Inside the elevator, to everyone's astonishment, is a human being lying in a pool of blood. Is that really my father? No, it can't be. No, no, no! Please tell me that's not him! That's not him, right? As the elevator doors began to close, I stepped in between them, stopping them. I reached inside, pressed one of the buttons, allowing the door to remain open. This music. However, because I approached the course even closer, I was able to see how grotesque the damage to him has been. The sight and smell of it makes me want to vomit, but I try to hold it back as best as I can. Blood oozes all over the floor beneath him. One side of his face is recognizable, but the other is a bloody mess. Undoubtedly, my father is dead. Yeah, even the sight and smell of this place are both so bad, nothing compares to the pain of losing a loved one. I may be able to hold back my vomit, but I can't stop the tears. But that's Mr. Golder! Boom! Ah! That's... Galvano? Ah! Galvano, no! This can't be! Galvano's really dead? Galvano? Why did this have to happen? One by one, everyone else lets out their sadness as well. Horrified, Eliza and Cecilia cover their eyes and scream. I can barely look at it myself. This should have happened. It wasn't supposed to end up like this. Not at all! This should have been a fun vacation for the two of us. Even if I didn't go along at first. Even if I didn't go along with it at first, that was the plan. Not this! I'm trying to show. I didn't see things from his point of view. But it seems he understood mine. How selfish I've been. Last night when I wouldn't even look last night. I wouldn't even look at him by now. But now I have to look at him like this. And I wanted to apologize, but I can't. I thought things were going to get better, but now. Tears keep falling out of my eyes as I try to finish speaking my sentence, which quickly becomes impossible. I wipe my eyes, hoping to clear my head at the same time. I look down at the floor when I suddenly notice the card key. This is my father's key. The key to my room was locked in here. And the key to the elevator was locked in my room. That doesn't make any sense. I turn around to find Cecilia crying as well, taking out a walkie-talkie from her pocket. Captain, there's been an another, how do I explain this? As if trying to divine some answer from my father's corpse, I started asking his lifeless body for help. Please, tell me what happened. Please, this is all just a prank. Let this be all just a prank. I get it, I was wrong. So just come back to life and we'll be on good terms again, okay? It doesn't work. He's still unresponsive. Damn it! It's too late. It's too late. I don't know what to say. This game's supposed to be basically where it's a story, yes, but it's also a game for you to figure out what happened. So, like, there, for example, you're supposed to figure out on what happened to Galvano. Where is he at? Then you get up to the point into the bedroom. That's where you really need to figure out what happened to him. You can guess where he's either walking around on the ship, he's somewhere else, like at the bar, on the ghost tour, everything. When it gets up to the dinner, you start thinking, all those right there before the dinner. I don't know what happens. Then you get to where the dinner happens, so you really start thinking where he could end up. That's where you start guessing. He could be in the bedroom sleeping. He could be somewhere with the captain, something like that. Then we get to the bedroom and find the key for the elevator. That's where you start thinking about what happened to him. If when he's in the elevator, he could be knocked out, unconscious. He could have been possessed by one of the spirits sent to the elevator and probably did something. That's how he could be unconscious or possessed by a ghost. Something happened to him to where he got so bloody they killed him. I am, as much as this is a game, games like this can still hit you pretty hard. But that's all the time I have for this video. Like I said, I got hit pretty hard by that because Gilligan kind of reminds me of myself a bit with my dad, but he, in this game, at least he's able to talk to his dad and spend time with him. But I can't imagine that happening to my dad. That's something bad happening to him, even though I've been able to see him for the past 5 years or talk to him. But yeah, like I said, a few of you know my situation with my dad. The rest of you don't. I will not go into detail with that. That's my personal business. So please, if you really want to know, for those that do care for me and that want to know, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to release that information. Thank you all for watching. If you like this video, give me a like. Comment below your thoughts on what could have, other situations that could have happened, or on how I did. And if you want to check out any more of my videos, videos, check out my channel. While you're there, you should subscribe and hit the little bell by the subscribe button so that way you can be notified whenever I upload another video. I'll see you all in the next video.